Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Brian from SaltFishTV here. Welcome to the reefs. So I decided to take you off the tripod for once and see how it goes. But without further ado, this video is all about me introducing the death tank. That's right, the death tank that's coming alive. Let's check her out. Alright, so if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll see I've been posting about this tank, been putting hints along the way. And here's a Scape that just came in today from Jester on Instagram. He makes scapes for the living. He makes some really badass scapes. And I highly recommend him if you ever want to get something like this. Or anything other than this, he creates them all. It's pretty awesome. It made it all the way to Alaska without breaking. I gave him the measurements, I gave him what I wanted, and I put some nice twists on there, and he delivered. Well, enough about the Scape. This is going to be the series where we will do everything together on this tank. But I've already taken the liberty of unpacking the stand and the tank, as you can see. I had to build the stand and everything like IKEA furniture. And if you know what IKEA furniture is like, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But I like this new one, this new stand. What I really like about it, it has a shelf. My other stands don't have a shelf. And there's so much space in here. They even put in pre-drilled holes in the back for when you want to, oh, you can see that one, it's a little dark. So you can put, you know, your control boxes down here and feed the cords and through the hole to your power cord, power strip, whatever you use, outlet. But I've already taken full advantage of this because I've been putting a lot of things up there and it kind of looks crowded and out of place being up there. Oh, and by the way, I know I owe you guys updates on the Evo, and especially this 45-gallon rescue. As you can see from the last video I posted, there's a lot more in this tank. But we'll go in depth of that tank in another video. That's not for that video. Alright. I do like how well built, well, the products or the materials, I should say, that the stand is. It is the Biocube Core Life stand for the 29 or 32 gallon. I like it. It's constructed very well. Well built by me, of course. Can't go wrong when you build it yourself, right? So when taking this tank out of the box, I just noticed how much sturdier and beefier it is. I love it. And what I thought was really neat, I know I'm easily impressed, easily amused, it's a little flipper door. So you can feed your fishies and whatnot through a flipper door. You don't have to open the lid, which is another feature I like about this tank. It comes with a lid that's hinged. And this is the LED one, the brand, well, I want to say brand new, it's been out maybe about a year or two. What I like about it is it's LEDs and you can program it. Sunrise, it dims down or starts low and goes up to your daylight time lighting, and then it also dims down to your moonlight, and then slowly and slowly dims and dims until it turns off when it's lights out time. So it is the 32. Let's open it up. On the inside of the lid you have your LED lights. I like how well constructed it is to protect it from salt water, salt creep. Nice and plasticky. But then I look down, oh, there's so much space. So much room for activities. Scape doesn't even, there's so much room in here. I can't wait to start putting this tank together. We might do 2 videos this weekend if my other parts come in for this, because it does not come with a heater. Which, let's go into what it comes with. So it comes with your nozzle and everything. We're going to start from the inside back. It's kind of flimsy plastic on this, so be careful. Kind of scratched it already putting the Scape in. What's really cool, and I'm impressed by, is there's 2 intakes. So there's this upper one. Not sure if you see that. There we go. There's the upper one, and then there's lower one down there. Zoom in a little bit. You can see the slats. See if we can see. Oh, see through it. Oh, that's better. So yeah, you got your upper and your lower. So that way, if there's things down in the lower part of the tank, it'll get sucked up as well. I really like that. And if your water level gets too high, this is what I'm assuming, that it can just bleed off into here. I really like that as well. The other thing I super like, so this one's empty, your intake. I want to say that they leave it open so you can put a skimmer in there, or what have you. Not too sure. But what I like is I can fit, I'm a grown man. I got grown man arms. Look at that. I can fit my whole arm in that chamber. So that means it's going to be easier for maintenance. And if it's easier for maintenance, you're more likely to do it. So this sponge goes in the 3rd chamber over here. Down there by the pump, return pump. It's more for like a bubble trap, I guess. But all I see is this. The problem with this, I feel like it's going to be like it's going to catch your detritus, or however you want to say it, and it's going to become a nitrate factory. I think I'm going to keep it removed, and while it's cycling I'll see how it performs, and if it is kind of like a bubble trap, or if I'm getting too many bubbles in the tank, then I'll put it back in. I just rather do these things now while it's dry. It's a lot easier to do things like that while it's dry. Let's put that in there. Alright, so the middle chamber, it comes with a prepackaged like carbon media, but for cycling I'm not going to use this. I might not ever use this, because I feel like the water runs from up here, and this is your first area where the water hits. So I'm probably just going to take this out and not use it, and then just put filter floss up top. Here's the tray for that said carbon media holder, and then this insert comes out. Kind of got your intake media basket already. I'm going to use it. I think it's good. I'm going to use it and put more like marine pier balls, because you can never have too much biological filtration. Biological filtration is key for reef and saltwater tanks, or even freshwater tanks, any tank. So I'm probably going to put a filter floss at the top, change that every day or two, and then some on the very bottom. Going to put in the biological marine pier balls, or similar. Probably in the middle chamber I'm going to put some Chemi Pure Blue. I think I'll run that stuff, Chemi Pure Blue, because that's what I run in these tanks, and it works very good at controlling my nitrates and phosphates, because it has phosphate remover and carbon and whatnot in there. And yeah, it just slides right back up in there. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. So yeah, and then down here is your return pump. Self-explanatory. What I find really neat, there's like this minimal, there's this window here, and it tells you your minimum water level. So you can literally just, instead of having to keep opening the top and looking in, you can just look through this window and see where your water level is at. I like that. That's a good idea. Also on the back, it's, see if we cannot break something. Let's put this lid down. Show you the back. So the back is completely see-through, except for the chamber, the first chamber. Yeah, so you could put your refugium in here if you want to run Chaeto and whatnot, because they do sell a light kit that suction cups or whatever sticks here, and you can put your grow light there and your Chaeto, or however you want to say it, Cheetos, Chaeto Amorpha, and it'll grow it. But I'm not going to run Chaeto because I had issues with the Evo with running Chaeto, and I will explain that in the update video for the Evo, not this one. Alright. But like I said, this Biocube itself is very well constructed. I like it a lot. Yeah. So along with this intro, you already heard the name of this tank, or the theme, Death Tank. Now, I want you to think what that means. What do you think Death Tank means? What should we put in here? What should we put in here? Coming back at me. Alright. What? Wrong one. This one. Yep. Yep. This one. That one. What should we put in it? When you think Death Tank, what do you think of? What kind of coral? Anemones? Zoas? Zoanthus? Pallies? I don't know, what else? What do you guys think? Comment down below what you would like to see in this tank. I might listen, I might not. We could build it together. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's build this tank together. Put some suggestions down in the comments of what you would like to see in the tank. What kind of critters? Ooh, yeah, critters. What kind of fish? Predator fish? Lionfish. But they would have to be small. Dwarf lionfish. Frogfish? The angler? It could be small too. Dwarf frogfish. Let me know. Let me know, guys. I want us to build this thing together. I think it'll be fun. Can't wait to show you the sand, what sand we're using, to help make the colors pop. And yeah, so I'm not going to show you the lights right now because I'm going to make a video all about that one, about how to use the lights and set it up. And plus recycling, you don't need lights. Lights equals algae. This one, I did that to that one. It's not about this one. This video's not about that one. This one, this is the one you want. So also, if you have any questions, down there, there's a comment box. Type it out. Ask. I'll get you the answer. The best answer to my ability that I can find. Alright? Let's see. I covered everything. I love this tank already. It's not even wet yet. I love how it's coming together. This Scape. The Scape makes it. The Scape makes the tank. It sets the theme, sets the foundation for this tank. I'm really excited, if you can't tell. Without further ado, I'm going to be ending this video now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the intro. I hope I explained enough of this tank to understand it and what we're going to do. We'll be making more videos on this tank. Step by step, I'll bring you along with me. Next will be filtration and things like that, getting it set up, and cycling. And while it's cycling, many more videos of said Evo and the 45-gallon rescue. I know you guys have been waiting for that one. It's been about a month for that one since we put a video out. And the Evo just reached 3 months after being set. There's a whole lot of new things going on up there that you haven't seen yet. Unless you're following my Instagram, which I think you should follow. SaltFishTV. One word. Look me up. If you want stickers, hit me up. Well, without further ado, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Death Tank intro. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up, which means a like for this video. Hit the subscribe. Should be right here. Hit it. Hit it now. Alright. Goodbye. SaltFishTV out.